Closed captioning is brought to you by ERA First Advantage Realty.
Hi, I'm Janice Miller of ERA First Advantage Realty. My husband Mark and I are amazed at how many people buy their home based on the kitchen.
Sounds like me.
And if you are foodies like us, the kitchen is the most important place.
We're just about ready, my dear.
No matter what's important to you when buying or selling your home, it's important to ERA First Advantage Realty.
You had me at kitchen.
ERA First Advantage Realty.
What might this be?
A black widow spider. 2 little mice. Cicada killer bees in my backyard. An army of ants marching on my kitchen counter. A brown recluse spider waiting in my bed.
Call McMahon Exterminating at 475-1100. Who can help you? McMahon can.
The Good Samaritan Home is independently owned and operated and offers residential living and Alzheimer's care.
The Good Samaritan Home is more than just a job because for me, caring for my residents is a privilege. It's like caring for my own family. Over time, the residents become a part of your life. There's nothing like the feeling of a resident hugging you to remind you how awesome it is to work here.
The Good Samaritan Home is a non-for-profit health care ministry affiliated with United Church of Christ. Call or visit goodsamhome.org.
At IBEW Local 16, helping business in the Tri-State is an everyday thing.
All of us at Old National Bank are very proud to partner with IBEW Local 16. They share a common passion for this community and they do great quality work. That's a perfect combination in our book.
Last year here at Bossy Field, we were experiencing light problems. We called the IBEW Local 16. They turned the lights on for us so we could play ball.
How can IBEW Local 16 help your business today?
When you need residential or commercial plumbing services, call Allstott Plumbing for your home or business. Employing a large team of certified plumbers, they will get your project finished quickly and correctly. Allstott Plumbing provides top quality service and specializes in residential, commercial, drain cleaning, and general plumbing repairs. 24-hour emergency service is available. Call today or find out more on the web at allstottplumbing.com.
Welcome back to Tasting the Tri-State, brought to you by Expressway Dodge with Evansville's own Chef Blake Kolker. Now, Azzip isn't the only thing that you're involved in.
That's right.
Blake,
yes.
We also have Perfectly Fresh meals in Bob's Gym.
Yes, Perfectly Fresh is an idea that Bob Swallows had, who is the owner of Bob's Gym. He came about 6 months after Brad did with Azzip and said, hey, I want to be able to do healthy meals in my gyms for my members. I've been doing this for 21 years, and he said so many people I've seen have failed, not because of their effort and attempting and going to the gym and working out hard, but just because they're not eating right once they leave the gym. And he said that's more important than the actual working out and stuff like that. So we have been working on the Perfectly Fresh meals. We've got about 75 different recipes now. We rotate them in at all Bob's Gym's locations. They're delivered every morning fresh, and some really nice ingredients in these things as well.
A lot of them are gluten-free,
Correct.
low sodium, low sugar.
Yes. So
high protein.
Right. The macros on most of them, they're 26 to 28 grams of protein, less than 500 milligrams of salt, 39 grams of carbs, and 10 to 12 grams of fat.
And some of the dishes include?
Well, right here we've got the chicken fajita with black beans and rice. So some nice fresh vegetables, the protein in the chicken and the protein in the black beans, and then the other one here we have is turkey and quinoa stuffed green pepper. So the main thing with this is it's not diet food, it's clean eating. It's the way that if we could eat like this all the time, we would, but that option wasn't out there. And Bob had the great vision of saying, hey, let's get this out there.
Oh,
and
it's delicious.
Yeah, and it's good for you. That's the great thing. Most of the time, people are just eating the grilled chicken breast and rice and steamed broccoli, and you can only eat that so many times before you go out and buy fast food. So that was what we tried to do here, is tons of variety. ridiculously fresh ingredients. So fresh of ingredients that we actually found farmers in the Evansville area. We bought them non-GMO heirloom seeds. We said, here's seeds, will you please grow us vegetables?
Oh my
and
gosh.
we've got 5 farmers around the area now that are growing vegetables to our specifications and dropping them off the day that they pick them.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Who else does that?
There's not a whole lot of people, and that's what sets us apart, I think.
Unless somebody had a backyard garden and has a restaurant.
Exactly.
But that's rare.
So we're trying to take that same, that's really hot right now in food is farm to table, and the restaurants having their own gardens and stuff like that, and we're bringing it to everyone. We're allowing it to be financially affordable for everyone. We're keeping the price points the same as if you're going to a fast food restaurant. So you can have higher end gourmet quality meals for that same price. So you have a choice now, and that's what we wanted to offer everyone.
It's a great option.
Absolutely.
You're exhausted, you're tired, you don't want to make dinner, just a grab and go. And
Yes.
It's great. Now these visions, you have had so much experience as a chef and worldly experience. How did you get your start?
I moved to Louisville, Kentucky, went to culinary school, got a job at the Seelbach Hilton, which is a 5-star, 5-diamond restaurant with the oak room that they have there, and I got my break and chance to go in and train with Todd Richards and Dwayne Nutter, and they took me under their wing and really brought me along. So I was there for 5 years, and they told me I had to get out. You've got to go. We don't want you here anymore, not because we don't, but you've got to go learn somewhere else and go do something else. We can't keep you here anymore. So I moved to Nashville and started working at a restaurant called Flight World Dining and Wine. The Flight World Dining was local ingredients and taking wines from all over the world and pairing them together and doing higher end stuff. So that was a really neat experience. And while I was there, I met Cheryl Crow's personal chef. And he seemed to be having a fun life traveling around the U.S. and seeing all the different cities and all that. So I decided I wanted to do that. So I got hooked up with Kenny Chesney and Jimmy Buffett and some Fleetwood Mac and Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And for 2.5 years, I just traveled around the country with the different bands while they were on tours.
Oh my gosh. Cooking for 300 people 3 times a day?
Yeah, it's not as glorious as it sounds. It's a lot of hard work. It was 3:30 in the morning to get ready for breakfast, and then you'd have lunch ready by 11, and then dinner at 5:30. You'd pack everything back up into the bus. So hopefully you're getting back on the bus at 9:30 and get to sleep while you're driving down the highway.
Oh my gosh. And now that you're off the road, you have a lovely wife, brand new baby Zoe.
That's right.
And you're landed in Evansville. And we're glad you're here. This is great culture that you're bringing to our area, and new ideas, new fresh ideas, and thanks for being back home.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's great to be back. I think a lot of great things are happening at Evansville. I'm really excited to be a part of it, and I know there's a great community of chefs out there that are really trying to advance it, and the great thing is the public is demanding it. So,
that's great.
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for being on Tasting the Tri-State with us.
Thank you very much.
Perfectly
Fresh meals are outstanding. They're so delicious. Thanks, Blake and Brad and Bob's, for a great time. When we return, it's just desserts at the Faith Bible Church kitchen.
Not sure if you can trust your cooling system to handle the extreme this season? Then it's high time to outfit your home with a brand that generations have recognized for extreme rugged reliability. Your indoor outfitter has a selection of Coleman home comfort products that keeps you cool on those hot and muggy days ahead and saves energy with environmentally friendly performance.
Go to ColemanAC.com for a dealer near you. That's ColemanAC.com, your indoor outfitter.
Frost Insulators, Local 37, yeah. They insulate the USA and they're trained to know just how. Industrial insulation, insulators got it down. Use the ones who know the job. They keep it green and never stop. Best at what they do in this town. They're the insulators.
I was struggling just to keep up with my kids. Now I can run and play with them.
I'm off my cholesterol and blood pressure medications, making my annual checkup a whole lot less nerve-wracking.
My attitude and outlook is so much more positive. A good workout is like therapy for me.
I want to be there for my family and my children. I think they'd like me sticking around a little longer.
It's not about what you lose. It's about what you gain at Bob's Gym. Summer is here, and so are the best deals of the year. Right now, get 0% financing on all new Dodge Grand Caravans and Chrysler Town & Countries during the Dodge 100-year event. Get away with your family this summer in a new 2014 Dodge Grand Caravan with DVD only $17,880 or 0% financing for 72 months, plus no payments for 90 days. New 2014 Chrysler Town & Country, leather, DVD, and loaded for just $25,990. All going on now at Expressway Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Evansville.
ICR Productions, helping tri-state businesses by providing the highest quality media production at competitive and affordable prices. ICR Productions creates television shows and more. Call ICR Productions today. We would love to help your business grow.
Just desserts. Here we are at the Faith Bible Kitchen doing dessert pizza.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You just get yourself your favorite pre-done cookie dough. Easy, the kind that comes in a tube, refrigerated section from the grocery store, and you press it into a pie pan, a pizza pie pan.
Looks like Azzip.
It does, and then you bake it off.
Okay.
And then you take it out.
Nice.
Is that hard?
No.
No. So once that is done, you then get ready because you're going to make it look like a pizza.
Ooh.
But a healthy pizza.
A healthy pizza
That's
like
right.
Bob's Gym Perfectly Fresh Meals.
Mostly healthy.
Nice.
You start with a little bit of marshmallow.
Ooh.
And then you add in some sweet cream cheese that is softened type of cream cheese. And you mix the marshmallow and cream cheese together. Okay, the marshmallow's not that good for you, but hey, it feeds a ton of people.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Ooh. Looks good.
So you just spread that on top of your cooled pizza shell, which is the cookie, a gigantic cookie, and you top it with whatever you like. So
I
if you
wish
like,
I could have a bite of something sometime.
You like?
Everybody gets a bite. Even Pastor Ernie got
Do you
a
want
bite.
a bite of this?
Can I?
Yeah.
Well, let me get over there real quick.
All right. So we'll decorate it up. What do you like? Pineapple, peaches,
Love it.
grapes,
Grapes, yes.
fruit cocktail.
Yes,
anything
yes,
that
yes.
you like.
How about a cherry on top?
Just for you.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
And then once you have all your fruit laid out the way you like it,
You put the cheese on.
which is coconut shreds.
Oh.
It's so tasty. And then you just cut it like a pizza wedge and it feeds
You're so
a whole
clever.
crowd.
Man, is that good. I need some sugar after that.
If you have a great recipe that you'd like to send us, your favorite dessert, please do. Go to tastingthetristate.com and submit your recipe online, and we'll send you this grocery list from ProMark. And also join the Tasting Club to win dinner for two.
Yum.